you're playing Zoe?
Might as well, right? I haven't tried.
I was gonna play Zoe.
Why can't you both play Zoe?
Because I wanted to show off how broken he is.
Okay, after that story.
Alright then.
Is he really that broken? I haven't seen him.
Alright. We'll pop into the match and then I'll show you his 6, alright?
I'll just back off slowly.
Yeah. Because, well, his toolkit is all very strong and all with his weapons, but
Ooh, elephant.
his 6 are the ones that are scary, like
Right,
the
girl.
utility on that. Alright, so okay, Axe is not that bad. This is neutral. Good anti-air one. It's a good anti-air one, but it whiffs at point blank, the usual stuff. This is the down one.
Okay.
It's basically a grab. Like,
Okay,
wait, what's the
can
term?
I grab?
Tether grab. It's basically like a tether grab, like 0 suits or stuff, so I can just like dash in, whoop, like that.
Okay,
So
that-
if I'm off here, for example, yeah,
that obviously kind of looks like right here as well.
yeah, it is kind of like that. Yeah,
It's
but then look at the distance it covers. It's pretty. That's pretty far, right? Yeah, and neutral. Neutral is sorry, no, that was neutral. Sorry, they're forward. That's neutral. This is forward. You know, stand.
Oh,
It's like Asuri, yeah. But it's a grab. It's a grab super. It's a grab super. I keep calling him supers. It's a grab 6. So yeah.
Ow. Okay,
Or I can throw you. I think I can throw you back the same way. No, actually no, I can't. Yeah.
okay,
So it's a really good 6, but except that it goes like the opposite direction of where you're traveling.
where you're charging at.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
All right, cannon. This is the disgusting one. All right, this is neutral.
What the heck?
Anti-air grab, not so bad, right?
Okay, that's fair.
You want to see what happens if I hold it?
Okay. Excuse me? Turn around and do that.
Yeah, active hitbox
Okay.
all the way. So if someone's recovering low,
So you can tomahawk that. Cause like, oh, you should say I come.
yeah,
And they wanted instant land into a jab or something. They can't because they get.
yeah. So this thing, in a game with no ledges, this ledge guards.
Oh wait. Oh that.
Yeah, like if I just hold this down here and you try and recover.
So bad.
Yeah,
The angle is so bad. It's $2.
yeah, exactly. And the fact is, this blocks off all low recoveries
Yeah.
because of the active hitbox all the way. And yeah, and you know I can gravity cancel it, so
Okay, that's good.
he stays up there. He stays up there the whole animation.
Yeah.
But that's okay. So that's just neutral. You want to see?
Okay, keep
Okay,
going, keep
forward.
Put the.
Another run and dash thing.
What the heck? Why can't the Suri get these kind of sticks?
All right. So that's forward. Forward's pretty straightforward. Just charging a hit, but you know he hits really hard and everything.
Down sec?
You want to see down? Not too bad, right?
Okay.
You want to see what happens if I hold it?
Let me guess it extends out. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, if you want to do a dash run, wait. Oh wait, there's a platform in the way. I gotta go here. All right. So.
Oh, what the heck is that? This. What the heck? Calm down. Calm
So
down.
this guy has all the edge guard stuff.
Ooh. Okay,
He
let's
has like the best use. Wait, no. I'm just gonna go back. I think we'll just go back to the main title screen, cause I need to show you one more thing.
Oh, one more thing.
Like I'm not sure if you noticed it, but yeah, you should probably take a look at it. Also, my ping's out of control right now for some reason.
Why? My side's okay.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we'll get back to this. So yeah, a really good set of 6, right? Just in terms of like pure
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
just in terms of pure utility. And look at his stats.
Yeah, I remember like seeing the
Yeah.
huge non-attack stat. Look at that.
Yeah.
Shoot, shoot.
Compare that to Taros. Taros is at like 7 out of 10 with a potential of up to 8, and he's the Ganondorf of this game more or less, right? Like he hits super hard and everything. This guy is at 9.
At base.
Yeah, this guy is 9 at base. You can get the attack, and you can get the attack stance, and it puts him into 10.
Christ.
And okay, so he's got up to potential 10 on that stat, and
Okay.
his 6 have that much utility.
Calm down.
Yeah. Now I know in practice, I'm not sure whether how it works out, but just at surface level, looking at that, yeah, just looking at that, like he's Ganondorf but with a good tool set.
And like decent speed actually. It's
Yeah.
like Toro speed without
Yeah.
losing too much.
Yeah. I mean, his X is just like fish for hits and stuff, but he only needs a couple of hits, and he'll be in kill range, which is a lot earlier than everyone else. Oh yeah, there's a rollback. 45 ping up to 100 ping. Yeah. Okay, but X is individual hits and stuff, fishing for hits, not too bad, you know. I mean, he can rack up it really quickly and it puts you into kill range really quickly, but that's X though.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna have to wait for another weapon to spawn to switch over to the cannon.
sorry.
Yeah. No, that's fine, it's fine. Whoa, there was huge amount of rollback. I think it might we'll just reset the game after this.
After this, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what the heck? Where did I dash for it? No, it's didn't get second fair.
Oh yeah, so the cannon neutral stick, the one with the falling trap. Yeah. If I don't hold it right and I just retract the trap straight away, like just tap it for the anti-air, it recovers pretty fast. Like once I hold the button, it's very punishable. But if I just do like a quick come out and tap right with the cannon, right, it's actually not that punishable. So that's the scary thing. Like if I see it's a bad position, then you know. All right, now here's the cannon. Here's cannon.
Yeah,
Interesting moveset, but it's like, it's like, here's the thing. Cannon seems a little overpowered as well, just in theory, because this huge thing swings really fast.
Yeah, like
it's got very fast frame data.
And it's decent range actually.
Yeah, and the knockback is comparable to like, Rocket Lance on its random hits. Yeah. Yeah. So like I can just fish for hits, and it's like if you don't know how to counter it, like it's really hard to like just get back into it.
Crap.
That was just side tilt.
Wait, what? That's side tilt? I was like, okay.
Yeah, this is side tilt. You want to see jab? You want to see what jab does?
No, I killed by it. Wait.
I missed that.
There's a launcher. Okay, I see.
No, this down. No, that's down tilt, which I can confirm into that.
Yeah, exactly. It's a launcher.
Yeah. So like it's got kill confirms as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and hold still. I'll do jab. All right, jab auto combos into an incredibly awkward angle.
Like that sends you straight down. What the heck?
Yeah, like jab. Like you can just fish for it too, because it's jab. Yeah, it's like just woo.
Like this contests a lot of my ground game. Like I want to charge you, that's how you can just hit.
Yeah, and I can just, if I want to like just like dodge around you, I can just like, you know, and also get this down air chains into quite a few things. I'm not good enough to do it yet, but yeah. And this is like, I haven't even started using my SIGs yet. This is just my regular tilt game.
Yeah, regular tilt kit without any special stuff.
Let me get a jab off, and then if I'm good enough, I can like follow up into other stuff. I've had someone 0 to death me with this.
What the heck?
Like, okay, it's not a true 0 to death, there's dodge frames in it, but basically he read all like the basic stuff that people would normally do.
Yeah.
And then he chased me from one end of the stage to the other end of the stage, into an edge guard, into death.
Instant command and power creep.
Yeah.
Unless you just kill yourself.
Yep, I just killed myself. Cannon does not have a that good recovery, but
yeah,
it's got a really awkward angle, like, yeah.
You can control neutral so well.
Yeah. But the final hit of it is, if you actually do land the recovery, it's a really good, it's a strong hit. It's like comparable to X recovery in terms of knockback. If not higher, I'm not sure. Could be higher. Like you'll never land it except by luck, most likely. You're using it for recovery more than anything else.
I messed up.
Yeah.
I messed up.
Those are just those, and again, I still haven't hit you with any tilts. That's just my regular. Sorry, I haven't hit you with any 6. Yeah, I hit him with my regular tilts, and that's enough to kill, because of how high his attack is.
This kid doesn't deserve this.
Yeah. So, like, I'm surprised because I've never seen any Brawlhalla character that on launch I feel this strong about. Like, it's frankly quite ridiculous.
I messed up. Oh, I didn't recover both games.
Well, that's all.
Okay, so let's do actual matches of this.
Yeah, let's do some actual matches. I took Zoe into ranked for a couple games.
And how did I go?
I won every single one. Admittedly, because he starts off at like the lowest possible, like, you know, character elo and stuff, so I got a couple easier opponents who didn't know how to deal with it.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's pretty hilarious because I did some like flat out like just hit into edge guard, you know. Like just they come back, I hit a sig and they die. If you want to see how that turns out, my next Brawlhalla episode will have those zone matches. So if you want to see like how wacky it gets, you know, you can. It's pretty hilariously wacky.
What the heck?
Look at that, that's jab.
I tried to arrow from that. What the heck?
Yeah, and I can just run away. Like wee. Yeah, it's like it's like rocket lens with good frame data and slightly less coverage, but you don't need the greater coverage just because of like how much. In fact, it covers even more distance than a rocket lens. Like rocket lens, you can't really run too much with it. Cannon, you can just go wee and go away, you know.
What the heck are you? Like, you're not even that slow. Like, that's the thing.
Yeah.
You're not even that slow.
Well, here's the thing. Dash just kind of equalizes the speed for you.
Not even that slow. Ah, nice. What the heck? I almost died from Bowser in yellow.
Yeah. I can do that in the air too.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean, X at least stops after a while if you try and do it in the air.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not too bad.
Yeah.
I'm just worried like you get your
I'm saying at least because no. Let's keep fighting.
Okay, let's see. Oh wait, right, I'm not running again. I tried to do the downwards hit.
He goes that So he goes that far when you gravity cancel side.
What the heck? That was just side though. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Even if you don't go into it, it's like just denied, you know. You have to wall cling and stall it out.
Yeah, exactly.
If you get the read properly, and yeah, you can just wall cling and stall it out. But oh, I mean, recovery seems like a weak point, maybe, but
yeah, but like you control neutral so well.
This seems a little broken, isn't it?
Fair and balanced. I am in trouble. What the heck? That sent me so far. I did. I have no. Okay, I've resourced this still, so it's too bad, but like.
The anti-air part of it's pretty good too.
Like, only an up B left. That's the one. Yeah. Part about it. There you go. You're done.
No, I'm not.
Oh, come on.
I didn't use any of my jumps at that point, so I'm not sure if characters have like unique weights or anything, but Zhao feels like he's Taros heavyweight.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
Like, I don't know. Do they all have the same weight? I never figured that part out.
It's something, I don't know. Isn't it something related to defense that?
Oh, defense. Right. I should probably check defense. So the only other canon like legend right now
is the weird pirate lady.
Pirate lady. Yeah, I forgot her name. Her canon 6 are not nearly as strong. I mean, they're decent, but
oh my god, this slide.
why did I toss that way?
I think it's a roller coaster. Nah.
The 9 attacks, that means even in unarmed.
Yeah, you should like freaking truck. Nice.
You just need a couple hits. Just a couple hits, and that's it.
No, my second slot just evaporated. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I'll play Citra.
Oh,
Wait a
right,
minute.
so
I have the Christmas color too. Yeah, so I'll play her. So at least we get canon shenanigans without like ridiculous 6.
I mean,
So
I like her weapon kit more. I like sword a lot in this game, but like sword
Yeah.
is so weak now.
her the sword's pretty good. Like just for like solid frame. It's solid frame data.
Maybe I'm sword because of old sword.
Yeah, maybe. Cause like sword's basically just like doesn't have that many strings or whatever anymore. But
Yeah, that's why.
yeah, but it's an all round like it's a really good like footsie. It's a footsie weapon basically.
Yeah, but like now, like I don't get rewarded for getting small hits anymore. So
Yeah. It's like sword is the footsie weapon, like just very basic stuff.
holy crap.
And gauntlets and scythe are the string weapons. And cannon for some reason. Cannon for some reason. coming out, and it's a string weapon. This big heavy thing. People were actually complaining a little bit because they were expecting like a hammer style weapon.
Like an actual like zoning weapon and shit like
Yeah,
that.
either a zoning weapon or like something that's really heavy and like hits hard, but it's not that fast.
Yeah,
I remember the exact description people were saying is, like they swing it around like it's a pool noodle. Like, yeah.
That's not like Royce Pool Noodle, it's actually like weak and shit. This one actually hits like a truck. I messed up spacing on it. There you go.
Ooh, well countered. So yeah, I guess I'll just pick like Sidra for a bit to practice actual like just basic cannon.
Her cutlass actually looks really nice.
Yeah, her colors looks pretty good. Her sword stakes are good though.
What is like Soul 6 anyways? I haven't seen that. Oh shit.
You'll find out soon enough.
I can. Oh, whoa. Isn't that sort of like that as well?
Yeah. Well, not really. If you go into the training mode, you look at those hitboxes. The hitboxes are pretty disgusting.
Oh wait, shit! I messed up spacing. Ah, shit! Red line.
Oh.
Oh shit! That was far enough away.
Her down stick is that anchor drop thing. It needs very specific spacing, but it's a really good spike. But I haven't quite figured out the exact distance for it. There was a lucky shot, to be honest.
I wasn't expecting that to hit so far.
It's like it's a really strong spike. I'm not sure if it's like I'll compare it to Orion's neutral, but it's probably stronger than Orion's neutral. The thing is, it's got no hitbox like on like the coming up or whatever. Like you have to land like the actual hit, but yeah, the downward hit. So it's really it feels situational.
So that's the stuff. Okay.
Yeah. The forward covers a huge amount of ground though, and the neutral you saw it's basically just a flat out anti-air one.
Yeah. What the heck?
That's up.
What's this?
Yeah, that's up air. Which is actually kind of wonky because you don't get any distance upwards. It sends you back. Yeah.
Downwards, right?
Yeah, it sends you back downwards a little bit, so you gotta get used to it. I tagged it at the very edge of the platform there. That was dumb. But yeah, I actually love how much Zhao is broken. I mean, he's probably not that broken. I'm probably exaggerating, but still.
He looks good. He looks very solid.
Yeah, just on paper, and me testing him out in me testing him out in a couple of ranked matches. Like I pick him for instant wins.
Yeah, we're probably overestimating him, but like.
Yeah, but like just first impressions of using him in ranked for like a couple of easy wins. Yeah, very easy wins.
Come on.
Wow, that actually outranged the Suicider. Okay.
Shit. Oh, I need to pull back on him now. Can't just easy combos with anymore.
All right. I haven't figured out the strings on this guy yet, but you know what? Actually, I'm gonna take a video, find a video, and put it up on stream of cannon strings. You wanna take a look?
Sure.
Like the scary cannon strings. Okay,
God.
let me set this up. Yeah.
It's not done.
I'm predicting nerfs. Nerfs will happen
Just
for
5
sure.
Defense. He has 5 defense.
No, that's normal, right?
Yeah, like that's pretty average. Like,
Yeah.
also that's good. That's the new meta.
His stats seem a little ridiculous. Like, this is the first character I felt like stats actually were kind of broken. Most of the time, stats are just an afterthought, right? Like, they didn't really bother for it much. I mean, admittedly, Hattori with a 9 speed and potentially up to 10 speed seems scary at first, but then not so much nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. Oh shit, messed up.
And this is just me with like, I'm doing very basic axe stuff. Like I don't know how to use this weapon all that much, and no one knows how to use cannon all that well. Oh my god! Yeah.
Over it.
Airborne state. Airborne state.
Okay.
I mean that's really situational considering mines.
Interesting.
Yeah, but
It goes underneath. That means it goes underneath the sword down there. I mean,
Yeah.
down, so, whatever.
system. Oh, you mean PC or PS4? PC. Yeah, I didn't turn on my chat module. I'll do that after this match.
That works. No, it didn't kill you.
Oh, did you run into it?
No, you blew it. I tried to dodge through it, and I forgot I don't have dodge frames anymore.
Oh. Alright, let me try out some cannon stuff. I could play like I play Lance, which is to say I fish for random hits. Nice.
Sorry about that.
Nah, he's broken. He can take it.
Here I am still playing.
No shame in losing with this character. I am a total fraud with him and I win matches. He's new, he's like level 5 on my account. Oh. I kinda did a turnaround there.
Just mess with the dodge chase. Oh my god. Ah. No, go away.
I almost got you. Almost got you.
Christ, access is broken.
Oh boy. Oh man, the rollback.
No. No grab. There you go.
Well, yeah, mainly I just wanted to do the session so I could get some practice with the weapon itself, you know. Not really the character itself. I mean, I figured if I'm gonna learn Zhao, because damn is he fun to play, I might as well go all the way and actually learn how to use the weapons. I mean, axe is axe, right? There's not so much.
You're jumping a lot of axe though. Like, I feel you can stay a lot more grounded with it.
Yeah.
Just because the axe ground stuff is actually pretty decent.
Mm-hmm. Goes to show how much I actually know how to use the axe.
No, that's not. No, that's it. Punish for it. Ah, nice.
I mean, I know I gotta use a lot of like dash stuff.
Yeah.
Cause you like dash into a turnaround thing there like that.
Get away.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Where are you going?
I am dead. Well, if you saw the screen, like, you know, if you happen to see the screen, I kind of teleported off stage.
Rollbacks, this is the thing.
Yeah, rollbacks. Whoa! 114 ping. Come down. Alright, no one knows how to. Whoa! No one knows how to use this weapon yet. Between the two of us, so I'm just gonna figure it out as I go.
I'm just gonna sort of like do what I usually do it.
Alright, so there's a dodge window. Oh, I'm not doing it fast enough. Also, the teleports are out of control.
Okay, read the dodge window. Stop. Oh god.
Alright, so you can't enter. Oh, whoa!
Why do you walk off the stage?
I am so confused. Yeah, I think we should reset the game after this.
Okay, got it. Fair.
Yeah, it's wacky, yo. Oh dear, feeling like I'm controlling molasses again. This is yeah, so molasses. That thing retracts really fast too, you know. Whoa!
Jump on the stage.
I was on stage 1 second, and the next I was
You
flying off. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna close the game and reopen.